Hey guys, what's up? So, as I mentioned in my previous two videos for World of Warcraft, I recently just resubscribed, and I did start off with around 12,000 gold. It's just that I quickly burned through that, mainly because of reforging, changing the looks of my gear, and for the most part, just buying gems, enchants, and the crafted PvP gear. So, as you know, the bags in the auction house are pretty pricey, especially once you start seeing or looking at bags that have 20 slots and up. So I googled around a bit and found some, sources of free bags that you might be interested in. So just watch the video. Okay, so the first bag that you might be interested in is the Grumble pack. It's obtained by questing in the kun-lai summit. So it's a pretty lengthy quest chain. It starts off with the quest traffic issues and ends with no pack left behind, I think. It's lengthy and it even involves an escort quest, but it's pretty much worth it. So again, the first bag is called Grumble pack. It's obtained by questing in kun-lai summit. The second bag I would recommend is called Tattered Hexcloth bag, and it's obtained in the 5-man heroic dungeon called Zulaman. And the quest that you have to get inside is called the Hex Lord's Fetish. It's actually supposed to be easy to solo as level 90. It's just that there is one boss there, the second one, I think that's Nalorak. He has this mechanic where he places a debuff on the furthest target away, which makes you take so much physical damage. I think it's 500% if I'm not mistaken. So a guildie, Snugless, again, thanks man, thanks for helping out. He was able to help me out, so he took the debuff and I took the brutal strike attack from this guy. Anyway, so, but other than the second boss, Nalorak, it's a pretty easy instance to beat. Again, you only need to finish 3 bosses to complete this one. Okay, so the third bag I would recommend is Lord Satchel, and that's obtained via the raid instance Magtheridorn's lair. It's located in Outland, specifically Hellfire Peninsula. So it's a pretty easy raid to complete, and it's not lengthy because he's just sort of right around the corner after the entrance. So if you don't want to get surprised, just make sure to clear the ads. Otherwise, he's pretty easy to beat. So another bag I would recommend is called Papa's New Bag or Papa's Brand New Bag. So whichever of the two, one of them can drop from the first boss in the Forge of Souls. Now that's a 5-man dungeon in Ice Crown. So it's basically just the first boss you have to down or to beat. No quests involved this time. The drop rate is pretty high, so expect either Papa's New Bag or Papa's Brand New Bag to drop for you. I turn my head to the sky, focus wide and boy at a time. So bag number 5, or it's called the Dragonhide bag, is located in Dragonblight, the map of the Northrend. So you have to enter this raid instance, Obsidian Sanctum, and just down Sartharion, which is the main boss. Um, well, since you're not going for any achievement or anything else, just make sure you clear out the area as much as you can, so that you know, they won't be so much of a problem once you start taking on Sartharion, unless you'd want to have this many ads on you. Six is the enlarged Onyxia hide backpack. So it's in Onyxia's lair, a raid instance located in Dustwallow Marsh. So just like the other two, you do have to down a boss, and although she's big, she's not really that hard to beat if you're a level 90. Some people might be worried about the second phase in the fight, where she flies in the air and just starts attacking from there, sending her ads. It's really not that difficult. The damage she does isn't all that great, since you're a high level or max level player. Many of your abilities will still hit her even though she's up there in the air, so nothing to worry about. It may take some time for other classes, but yeah, you'll eventually get that bag. Actually, there is another bag that I wanted to show. It's located in Magister's Terrace, from the Isle of Keldanas. It's a dungeon, but it's a random drop, and I didn't want to show a video of me endlessly just trying to kill ads and mobs inside a dungeon just to get that bag. But if you are interested, yeah, it's right there. It's the dungeon's called Magister's Terrace. And there you have it. Those are the 6 bags, which have 20 or more slots in them. So I hope you found this a helpful video. Thanks for watching.